welcome back. So today's video, I wanted to do something different, kind of like a little experiment for myself. I've been seeing a bunch of people do those really cute, like 3-colored diagonal ombres lately, and I have never done one. So I wanted to give it a try. I figured I would film it so we could kind of all see together how it goes. I don't think it turned out horribly, but yeah, it is something I'm going to definitely need to continue to practice a little bit. So I wanted to also use some of my Shameless dips that I have not used yet. So I'm using Cactus Blossom is the pink or the light sheer iridescent color. That is also a thermal changer. The hot pink is Tulip, and then the shimmery lavender is Crocus. I believe they're all three still available on their website. If you're interested, I do have a code for them, and I will leave the website linked down below for you guys, as I always do. This one was also kind of almost like a mystery almost, because the color changer, it's a UV changer. So it shifts to, I want to say it's like a tangerine orange. So I wasn't really sure how it was going to go with the ombre, how well it was going to match the other colors. And it is a really, I'm going to say it's like a sensitive UV changer. And when I mean sensitive, I just mean it like changes instantly. Like as soon as I went outside to do reveal photos of this mani when I was done, I was hoping that it was going to stay a little iridescent for me to at least snap like one picture with the kind of sheer pink. It instantly changed to orange. So all the reveal photos are with the color changed shift, which I think that actually turned out kind of cool. The only thing I did end up switching my middle and my pinky, just because OCD. I felt like since I did Crocus near the cuticle and then the sheer color in the middle and then pink on the tip, I felt like the pink needed to be on my pinky. So I did end up switching those off camera just because it was just a normal dip. So for my diagonal ombre, I am doing Crocus first and then doing the sheer color, the Cactus Blossom in the middle, and then Tulip on the tip. I tried to, kind of raise my finger up a bit when I was doing Tulip just to get the fade, a bit better. And then, of course, I will switch or kind of rotate colors for my second dip. So I'll do the hot pink first. The day I filmed this mani, it was so hot. And I had like fan and air conditioner on in my house. So I did end up doing 3 coats of this just because my base was drying a bit faster than I wanted it to. But at the same time, I was not willing to turn my fan off. It was so hot, you guys. So I also did 3 just because I wanted to get the fade a bit better. It didn't make them super bulky. I always use real thin layers of base when I'm doing my nails, as you guys know. So yeah, I was surprised that with doing 3 layers of the ombre and then still capping in clear, that they still pretty much turned out just as thin as they usually would. So I'm going to let you guys watch for a bit. I'm going to finish up my ombre and I will be right back. Okay, so I did just want to mention really quick, when you see me kind of move my hand off to the left and out of frame, I have a cupcake liner on that side. I'm just dusting off into the cupcake liner just because, as you can see, I've already made a mess on my paper towel, and I like to wipe my base brush off on a paper towel before I put it back into my bottle. And I just didn't want to get too much powder on that paper towel and then wipe off my brush and get powder all over it and ruin it. So I'm just dusting off into a cupcake liner. And I'm kind of weird, and I like to, whenever I do marbles or any kind of ombre, I always kind of dust off into this one cupcake liner. And then at like, whenever it gets full, I like to mix it up and swatch it and see what kind of funky color it makes. Kind of like the thing I did last year when I mixed all of my dips together and created colors. You guys will have to let me know if you want to see me do that again. If I do that again this time, it's gonna take a long time to do. So anyway, I am just clear capping all of my nails in Shameless's clear dip powder. I've already capped my solid ones, and it wasn't until I was kind of getting ready to file on buff that it kind of hit me that I needed to swap my pinky and my middle. So I'm going to get these activated. I'm going to switch the color on those two nails and file and buff, all that good stuff, and I will be right back. Alright, so my filing and shaping and buffing and all that good stuff is done. Now I'm just going in with my activator because I'm going to be using Dip Top Coat. I think I forgot to mention I am using my Mani Boss Dip Liquids. They're definitely one of my favorites. I will leave them linked down below for you guys as well. If you did not know, you do need this step to do Dip Top Coat. So I'm just getting them activated. I let them sit for about a minute. I'm just going in and activating my edges now because I do have peel base on. So I do like to cap my edges with my Dip Top Coat just to make sure they're not gonna pop off too soon on me. Now I give them a quick swipe with some alcohol just on a paper towel. And then I take a separate paper towel, a dry one, and just kind of buff off any excess activator that may still be on there and just get them nice and dried off. This is what's going to help your Dip Top Coat just be nice and glossy. It's also going to prevent your brush from hardening up on you. So now I'm going to take my Dip Top Coat. You want to do this in 2 layers, but your first layer you want it to be a quick like 2 to 3 strokes, not 4. Not 5, just 2 to 3. Well, sometimes I will do 4 on my thumb just because I have wide thumbs. So I'm going to get my Dip Top Coat applied. I'm going to let you guys watch, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look. So my dip top coat is fully dried now, and this is the finished look, my little diagonal ombre. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I'm just finishing up with my Candy Skincare Cuticle Oil, as I always do. I also have a code for Candy Skincare down below as well if you are interested. I'm just gonna get that massaged in. And like I said, for the reveal photos, you will see that UV color changer. I did not put my nails in a lamp whatsoever. It is strictly just from going outside in the sun for like the 3 minutes it took me to take these pictures. So this UV changer is gorgeous. It changes so fast. And once it changes, it takes a while to go back. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in my next one. Bye.